guys see me? Oh, sorry. Need that microphone right here. We're about to start in a second. For those of you wondering, why am I having this here on my main channel even though I said I'd be live streaming on my gaming channel? I have an issue to where I can't live stream because I need to wait 24 hours. So this is temporary. I'm going to live stream it here and then upload it on my other channel. So in case of you missed it, make sure you're subscribed to my gaming channel. I'll have a link for it in the chat. For those of you that don't know my second channel, it's more my gaming channel, but it's also my second channel, where I can do pretty much whatever I freaking want on it, and I don't need to worry about anything. That's all it's really there for. Sorry about this. I ate a little while ago. I look like a Brad. What does that mean? What? What do you mean I am a dog? The hell? Hey, if you're coming into the stream, I suggest not being so insulting. I'm just letting you know right now. Like, if you're coming into the stream, I don't need someone acting immature. So I appreciate no immature or rude messages in my chat. Otherwise, that'll also get you out of the stream. You'll be blocked. So watch your mouth. Okay. Just getting everything ready and we'll start in a bit. I'm just waiting for a few more people in the chat. Oh shoot, I forgot to do something. Damn. Hold up guys, give me 1 second. Give me 1 quick second. As I'm waiting for everyone to come into the chat, I'm gonna get something prepared. Oh, don't worry, we'll get started in a bit. Waiting for more people to show up and I'm getting something done real quick. It's not gonna take more than 2 minutes. Okay, that's done. Flattened. Get that done. Done and save. Just need to make like a little quick edit. Sorry for the brief intermission. I swear, sometimes in these chats, people, they write down some weird stuff sometimes, honestly. Like, why would you call someone a dog? People are weird. That's like the most ignorant thing I've ever heard. Oh, my mic could be louder? Okay, hold up. Give me a second. Give me a second. How is it now? Let me know. Is the mic better? Let me know if I sound a lot louder, clear, and if the game's audio is not too bad. Let me know in the comment section. Or not comment, I mean chat. Alright. Is the game still too loud, or do you want me to lower it? Once again, let me know in the chat. Also, if we can get... once again, I'm also waiting for more people to show up. If you want this to start, then stay in the stream. But if you leave, I'm just saying, don't expect to miss something. Don't expect to be upset if you miss something because you left. You made that decision to leave. Therefore, I'm not responsible whether you miss anything. So far, we still only got one person. Okay, so we're good then. We're good. So from here on, I'm just going to wait until we get more people in the chat. Once again, we need a few more people. If you know anyone that likes Danganronpa, let them know about the stream. Let them know we're streaming right now. Holy crap, man. It is hot in this room. Give me 1 second. It is like crazy hot in this room. Jesus hell, man. It is so hot in this room. Let me know if the fan isn't a distraction, like if it's not making too much noise. Otherwise, I'm going to keep it because once again, it is hot in this room. Otherwise, I'm going to sweat and I don't want that caught on camera. So yeah, right now we're waiting for a few more people to enter the... Whoa, okay then. We magically jumped to 4 people. Can we get 2 more people in the chat and I will begin the live stream? At least 2 more people in the chat. Just 2 more people. Just 2. And we're good to go. I guess while I'm here, I guess we should start a conversation. What did people think of the Joker movie that came out? Has anyone seen the Joker movie? Did you like it? Did you not like it? You thought it could be better? Thought it was a masterpiece? Let me know in the comment section. Now we magically dropped to 1 person. Okay then. I need more people in the chat, man. Otherwise, there's no point in doing a stream. Hello, Kyoto. Thanks for being in the stream. How is your day doing? You good? Why does my number say there's like... It looks like there's more than 1 person, but it tells me there's only 1. Okay, there's 3 people in the chat. Cool. Okay, again, can we get 3 more people in the chat? All I see is 3, but can we get 3 more? My day is doing good. Appreciate it. I came from watching the Joker movie not too long ago. Exactly, like I think close to 4 or 3 hours ago. So I guess it wasn't just. But afterwards, I got something to eat, done eating, and showed up and thought, hey, let's do a live stream. I know it's later than what I normally do. So, sorry if this is coming out later when I usually do it earlier in the day. It's just I was watching the Joker movie and honestly, it was freaking worth it. That Joker movie was honestly one of the best movies I have seen that DC has offered in regards to live action in a long time. When most of DC's movies are like a disappointment to me. I'm lowering the volume. Okay, we got 4 people in the chat. Can we get 2 more? Just 2 more people in the chat. Just 2, and we will begin this live stream. Because once again, I need at least 6 people in the chat if I want this live stream to be worth it. Once again, just 2 more. Just 2. I'm not asking for more. I would like that, but I'm not asking for that. Once again, I apologize if this live stream is taking too long to start. For those of you that don't know and are confused why I'm live streaming on my main channel, when I said I'd cover all that on my gaming channel, things happen to where I cannot stream right now on my second channel because I need 24 hours for it to activate. Therefore, I'm going to live stream it here and then upload it over there. So yeah. Hey, Kubura. Bro, I'm gonna butcher the hell out of your name, man. I apologize. But hey, what's up? Appreciate you being on the live stream, and I've seen you before. I've seen you before in the live stream. I'm happy you were able to make it. 1 more person. Can we get 1 more person in the stream? Just 1 more. And then we will begin. But still, we got a good number right now. Just need 1 more person. For those of you that don't know, I apologize, but I am horrible with names. I am absolute garbage when it comes to names. I will ruin your name to kingdom come, and I won't even mean it intentionally. So, yeah. I apologize in advance. Come on, guys. 1 more person. 1 more. 1 more, and we shall begin. And for those of you that are waiting, I appreciate all your patience. Thank you for being here and waiting despite the, you know, how long it's taking to get more people in here. I appreciate you for waiting. I thank you for your patience. And just be patient just a little bit longer and we'll get started. Let me see. I was wondering, I know you're waiting to do Patreon, but is there any way I can just donate some money I have left over for reactions? Oh, so you want to donate? I don't know. I mean, you can, I suppose. I guess I could set up a Patreon tonight. If there's some people willing to donate like early, I guess. Yeah, sure. I'll see what I can do tonight to set up a Patreon. I was waiting till I get to 1K subscribers to set up a Patreon to do all that. But if people are eager, I guess sure, why not? But for those of you that don't know, I usually upload like right away. So yeah. And I do mega links. But I guess when I do my Patreon, I'll do Google Drive links. Because I feel like that's fair. I'll do Google Drive links and mega links. Both links. Whatever works for people. So, yeah. Okay. No, okay. I'll get you started. I'll get you started. Don't worry about it. I guess I should have different tier for donations. Hey! We finally got the 6th person in the chat. Welcome. Okay. Thank you so much for people that decided to wait through this. We finally got 6 people. I appreciate you so much. And yeah, thank you for your patience for those that decided to wait. And yeah, we're about to get started. So sit back, relax, go get yourself some popcorn, go get yourself a drink, snack, lunch, dinner, breakfast, wherever you are. Sit tight and enjoy the live stream. Okay, so we're about to get started and play some Danganronpa. Please let me know if I said that right or wrong. No, yeah, that's fine. Okay, yeah. Let's get started. I'm about to start. Kyoto says she'll be right back. She gotta take care of her brother. Look, take care of your business. But we're gonna start right away anyway. Because I don't want to keep people waiting any longer. Yeah, that was creepy. Damn. Dude, Makoto is like... He reminds me of Red from Pokemon. He's silent as hell. Hey, I knew that was worth value into looking. Let's check the bathroom. No, well, let's check here first. Hey, another coin! I'm on a roll. I can actually go in here now. It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go and dispose of all the corpse.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted smiling faces is thanks enough for me. Guy is a psycho. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. This guy is a freak, man. This guy scares the shit out of me. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's death. Look, Junko's death, I understand. Leon's death, I understand. Sayaka, bro, that chick was going to leave you high and dry and take the blame for all this. I wouldn't even mourn her death. I would be like, good riddance. I'm sorry, but Sayaka, the crazy one. I'm sure that's exactly what he did. Why he did it. It's a bad joke and a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry, I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go and get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it'd be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? Yeah... What the hell? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
You got one hell of a janitor, I'll say that. It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you stay in Sayaka's room? I wouldn't even stay there either. Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, we'll sure find a way out of here.
you got it.
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on it. And get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better?
Huh?
We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. And now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move. Yeah, she did. She was a killer.
Well...
But if we work together against the mastermind, no nobody will have any reason to do anything like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world, working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be more powerful than we have ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of an everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So
Then, what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
No.
What?
No what? I don't.
I can't take it.
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean? I
It's
swear to God, if
because-
this guy is still in denial, just, oh my God. This guy is literally in denial. Leon died because we all voted for him, right? Well, he was the one that did it. It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
But
So,
if we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? Yeah, you would have all perished a nasty death. That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. If you keep that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Bro, enough of your sick games. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not... I don't know about Sayaka. She initiated all this. I get that the main reason she did this is because of what Monokuma showed her and seeing her friends, but the bottom line is she was still the first one to act. Therefore, she became a threat. And if she becomes a threat, it would have been Makoto that be pinned against that pillar and be strapped down. Not even. It would have been everyone except Sayaka strapped down, because all the evidence would have pointed to him, and no one would have faulted Sayaka. So in my opinion, you shouldn't mourn for Sayaka because that would have happened to you. I'm just saying. You're just lucky that Leon was not good at covering his tracks. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we refused. You would have all died. Facts. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Here we go again with this motherfudger.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide.
Oh
Now
my
pay
God.
attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I swear to God, man. I don't. It makes me wonder, is it gonna end with everyone dying except for one? Unless Monokuma is just gonna kill the last guy. Or girl. Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty, I mean... Look at it this way, it's either you or him. The decision speaks for itself.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit, who does he think he is? And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates. Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. We lost 3 people, man. But this is just the beginning. Our deep despair has only just begun. Shoot! We're already on chapter 2! Boy's Life of Despair. Oh, no! Oh, boy! Yep! We are so close. It looks like we may witness another death. Between these two, maybe. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in this little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
What is this, exercise time?
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, God.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
I can't take despair seriously, man. I'm so tempted to shoot him, but that wouldn't do anything, really. What? Does this feel just great being stuck inside like this? You gotta make sure you stay healthy. You're the one helping us. That's keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony? No, bro, you're not. So, why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise?
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Assassin's fist? Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness. The power can be yours. That sounds like some kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with, right? It doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Oh, okay, so then... I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial, here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world? Yeah, what the hell is
you guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your AD and your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very
Odd.
nice.
I'm not exactly sure yet. As for the mastermind, I think it's this Genocide Jack, whoever he may be, but what we know is what Chihiro said. We don't really know anything regarding how he looks like. So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world. Till you explode! That sounds weird. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he showed up. But a new world?
Could it be...
Is he talking about a way to get outside? Girl, you are delusional. And you are an idiot too.
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey,
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay then, let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back at the dining hall, and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving! Sure. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. I mean, facts, you gotta scavenge. Time to scavenge. Guess I'll talk to you.
What the heck?
Hey, Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad. This is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything at all. Anything that all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye it's nothing, but this is a awful and a bad, awful, terrible trap.
You're serious?
That stuff you see lined up there. Any god could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? I've been stuck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin. You're speaking nonsense, buddy. Let me out of here. Let me out. I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Yeah, the guy is obviously mentally breaking down. Oh, shoot. Hey, coin time. I think that's about it. We already investigated.
Got it!
Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor has opened up.
You hear me?
But it's also utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about, just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You
Okay,
understand?
don't stroke your own ego while you're at it. Well, I'll leave the school to you. So there's another room. If so, what's up there? Let's see what's up there. This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. Oh, shoot. I can only communicate with that. This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful in here. Juvia? Juvia had to go to sleep. It's too late for her. Remember, I usually do these during the mornings or daytime, afternoons for me. So right now, she's asleep. Oh, wow. Well then.
Just a second.
Oh, Makoto. Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool. Pool, 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 pool. Okay, then. Damn. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it, right?
Okay.
If there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room, Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Hey Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? Nope. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem like the type who may not be into that kind of thing. But still, it sounds like the locker rooms have all the exercise equipment you can ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I kind of like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected, right?
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go into the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. If she's afraid of the locker rooms or something, that's pretty weird phobia though. Yeah, that is a pretty weird phobia. The second floor has opened up, the living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so hard. Hmm? I don't know about that. These trials are freaking difficult.
Okay.
The locker rooms connect to the pool. It looks super nice and big and fantastic to swim in. I'm beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. In fact, I'm getting kind of mad thinking about it. Okay, why are you getting mad, right?
But
I don't know what's that about. That is kind of weird, to be honest. Bro, there's a machine gun. There's a machine gun that's connected to the top of the ceiling. What in the hell? Why is there a machine gun? Yeah. It's not like we're at war here. Would have been needed something like this here? I don't know, man. Seems kind of creepy. Coins!
This is fine.
Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Oh my god. Really, really? If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook. Access the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. Hey man, the girls' locker room. If I can interact with it, I'm gonna interact with it, okay? You never know, I could find something. I'm just investigating. It's just for investigation purposes.
But
But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. Okay then. I almost got killed by Monokumo for a moment. Okay, that explains the machine gun.
Yoo-hoo!
And it all be duka 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 duka.
Just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot. I swear, this girl says the most stupid things. I bet it hurt to get shot by that thing. No shit. Really? No, it's gonna tickle. What do you think was gonna happen? Man, she is stupid. I'm not gonna lie to you. She thick, but she is stupid. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook and that would get them into the girl's locker room, wouldn't it not? Wait, hold up, for real? Okay then. Well, that never even occurred to me. To think someone could be so slow, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay then. Then how's this sound?
I got it!
Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly forbidden. Prohibited. There. So now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's cause my brain is 100% cotton. Oh, I bet it is.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone that could have lent their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But, you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course!
It's cause all you teenagers are sex-crazy maniacs. You're at that age you'd try humping a... Wow. Holy shit. The commentary. What in God's name? What the freak? And you give a hard time Meliodas being a... Hey, I'm not the one like stuffing my face in between a woman's you-know-what area. And I'm not the one groping a girl like every damn time I see her. There's a difference. There's a difference. I ain't doing all that. It's normal to think it, but to act it out is a completely different scenario. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would ask you to keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man or some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Disgusting.
I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want.
just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later!
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya! Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll take a dip to cheer myself up.
You got it!
Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me,
There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm
Sorry. I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. Girl, that's your way of thinking. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you, right? That's what I'm saying. I already checked that. Oh. I didn't check this though. Boys locker room reader card. I can open it using my e-handbook. What's... There we go. Looks like there's lifesavers floating donuts. Hey! A coin. I love collecting these coins. This is the modern one. Yeah, I know about that. I guess I can check the girls' e-card. The girls' locker room, yada yada, okay. I think I'm done here. I saw all I needed to see. Already been through there. Hey, look, a classroom. Trying to enter this classroom. Oh God.
I see.
This must be what you meant by a new world. I should probably take really close look around. It's the same basic checkup. Who do I think is the next killer? My intuition, I am thinking it's Byakuya. Because that guy has kind of been on edge lately with the whole being like accepting of it's either kill or be killed scenario. I'm thinking it's either Byakuya or... yeah, just pretty much Byakuya. Everyone seems pretty good at keeping a poker face this entire time. Hey, awesome. I love getting coin. Nothing after that. I got what I came here for. Nothing over here. Ain't this creepy? What the hell? Is this the library? Damn, everyone's here. Let's talk to Kyoko. It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. Hifumi. I'm absolutely shocked! How come?
Damnation!
They have all these books here and not one copy of any of my works. Well, yeah. Why would they have comics in a library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You just don't get it. Not at all. I do too get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. This girl's got a mouth on her. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author. I think the term is never judge a book by its cover. Now, hear this. Appearance mean nothing at all. What you see before is nothing more than the rid that contains the meaty pulp of my gene. This guy. My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. To be honest, I'd say that'd be you, girl. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my H... He speaks in game code, bro. Those two really worry me. Let's talk to her. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing really caught my attention so far. Indeed. There's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking. Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult? This guy, okay, this guy really is a straight up freak. Oh my goodness. Comic books? Young adult, that stuff's a waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. Now they're firing shots at each other. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Oh, the lady doth protest too much. Methinks I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Oh my god. She does look the type, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Boy-on-boy? I don't care if it means an anime or comics or fanfic or whatever.
I'm telling you.
It's all filth. Throwaway culture that'll be trash and forgotten in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You've insulted me and you've insulted my honor. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. What, an argument? Bro, I see it all the time. Calm down. Okay, what about you, buddy? You are the one I suspect the most right now. But still, this library is most interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Again, he's suspicious. Damn, there's a lot to look through. I don't need to talk to you, buddy. There we go. What's this? Hope's Peaks Academy.
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. My thoughts on her calling anime filth? All I just say is, she's judgmental, she's pretentious, she probably does like guy on guy, like comic on the real. On the real, she's probably all into that. Watch, bet. Another thing, she's ignorant, she's immature, she really just judges something when I bet she doesn't know anything about it. So it honestly, she's a pretentious, know-it-all, ignorant child. That's how I see it. Moving on. It was buried under a thick layer of... yeah, I already ripped that. Who do I think is the next victim? That's a good question. Shihiro or... what's his name? The guy with the crazy dreads. I forgot his name. But the one that's... like losing it. Between those two, I'm suspecting is the next victim. Well, shall we just see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do leaves this here without finding out what's inside. Yasuhiro, alright. And I would say we would call Yashihiro, I'll just call him Hiro for short. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope's Peaks Academy executive... why am I butchering words? Office. Executive! There we go. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Throughout the years, we have committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope Peaks Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issue beyond our control have it made necessary. Make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope Peaks Academy. We intend to reopen the doors as soon as the issue forcing our closure has been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally, sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. So what does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hope Peaks had stopped functioning as a school, a long time ago. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope Peaks closed down at least a year ago? Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But what would it mean if it was closed when I got here just a few days ago? But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been all over the newspapers and stuff? Yeah, I agree. I think it would have been all over the news. The fact that it's on the open is still considered. I'm assuming that Monokuma, or whoever is speaking through Monokuma, or pretty much is in charge of Monokuma, he's maybe a staff member of this campus. I'm assuming as such. I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school, and it never saw anything about this.
So in other words,
that must have all been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all I'm assuming that this letter is real.
However,
if it is real though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be nice. Simple solution, it's true. But then, what about the other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but a serious issue beyond our control has made it. So something was happening in the school to cause them to close down. Could it be all the killings that Monokuma has done was happening even way before the school had closed? Could be. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope Peaks Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure has been resolved. What did they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had closed. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now? I'm positive.
no.
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue, on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. Pretty much, the mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... honestly, it's hard to say. There's incredibly dusty. It looks like the library has been neglected for a long period of time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of the upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. The shelf is packed with typed books. Looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like this library has been neglected for a pretty long time. Okay. Cool! A coin! Awesome. Shelf packed type books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like the library has been neglected for a pretty long time. The hell? It looks like someone has been acting up in the chat. Honestly, I just don't understand why someone is gone to such lengths to try to ruin a life. Like, really, do you have nothing better with your life than to cause trouble and mischief? You must be pretty pathetic if you want to do something like that. I'm just saying. You're making yourself look horrible. Like, do yourself a favor and stop. I honestly don't understand why people just try to ruin other people's, like, live streams, what they want to do. They just do nothing but cause mischief. Honestly, I can't help but pity people like that. And don't worry, guys, I didn't see anything. So don't worry, I didn't see it. The only thing I saw is message hidden or deleted. So I didn't see anything. Precious school is careless. Ooh, a coin. I got 100 coins, guys. We're gonna hit that slot machine tonight. Okay. Thick dust. It looks like a library's been neglected. Okay. Hey! Did I look at the camera? Oh, I already talked to her. I think we're done here. It's some kind of archive. All I saw in there was stacks of books and files. I can't imagine what business you would have in there. That's true. I don't really have any reason to check it out. Alright. Oh my god! I didn't mean to do that. I think there still might be more to look at. Let's look at the floor. Let's look at the corner. What am I missing? This? Looks like a laptop. Laptop looks pretty old. Pyro says, so do you know about Devil May Cry? Do you know Devil May Cry? I'm going to be honest with you. I know absolutely nothing about Devil May Cry other than it involves a guy named Dante and his brother Virgil. That's it. I don't really know anything about Devil May Cry at all. For those of you that are wondering, I don't know nothing.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. Or look up files about this school. If it's broken, there's nothing really to do about it. Anyway, now that I have plenty good idea of what's going on the second floor, I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. Okay, cool. We're going back. Anyone find anything?
Listen to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover anything, any interesting new thing? Anything? Any interesting new anything? That's a weird way to phrase. There's a library.
Okay.
A pool, a freaking pool, and locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an exit route. Yeah, she's right.
I see!
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till we hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen!
The warehouse and the bathroom on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is checked full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourselves to the gills whenever you feel like. Ha ha ha. Okay, cool.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going all out at night is still prohibited, so please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, what about a fucking way out of here? Find anything like that?
What?
There wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse? Or whatever the fuck.
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. This guy's mouth, though. This guy's got a potty mouth on him. Do you watch Parasite? I already finished Parasite a long time ago. It was back when it was still relatively new. I legitimately watched it when it first aired, guys. And I only watched it because of someone recommended it to me. And it was good, though. I loved it. Now, there is no point in taking your anger out on others. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if we should discover something.
So then.
So, are we done for today?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so. Damn, the air seemed suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan to give us hope just to turn around and betray that hope? Byakuya. It's nighttime.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
This guy freaks me out, man. We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed, I mean. Monokuma Theater. Great. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay, not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. So he's not very self-confident in himself. Did I cry on episode... Wait. We've already been over an hour, Cody? Well, about close to 2 hours, I'll stop. Cody, I'm gonna need you to mark a time for me. Mark exactly 150. When it's 150, let me know. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I am a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
This guy. Did I cry on episode 18? Or was it 19? What scene was that? It's been a while since I seen Parasite, guys. Was it when... What was episode 19? I know it was something sad. Is it when Miki is in... I don't remember.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Actually, now that I think about it, I might just go over 2 hours because I feel like a good 20 to 30 minutes of the time was spent waiting. So I may do over 2 hours, to be honest with you.
Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. He must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now, I need to hurry and head to breakfast. Why am I meant to go here. I don't know why for a second I thought that was the door out. When Tamura showing her humanity. I mean, that was a little sad. Yeah, it was sad, but to be honest, I mean, out of all the parasites, Tamura and Migib are probably the most human. So it was a little sad, I do have to admit that. Even though a large part of the series really, like, she freaked me out. But yeah.
Hey, Makoto.
Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo!
Nope. Still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya's no surprise, but it's strange Taka not... Yeah, he's usually the first one here. Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there's one problem. Which is... I am thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem? Hifumi, would you make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea if you... Man! Girl, go make your own damn tea! I ain't making shit for you! The hell? Get out of here. Talk about, can you make me some tea? Man, go make your own damn tea. I ain't shit for you. Talk about making you some tea. Get out of here.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundness figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason? Wow.
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh,
This guy, wow. I would have said, no, go make it yourself. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Ifumi scolded his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later... Thank you for waiting! Ifumi reappeared with a tray in hand, the gentle aura growing stronger as he approached. Finally! You could have made some for the rest of us, you know. Look, Toko. After the way you spoke to him earlier, you really think he's gonna make one for you? Come on now. Learn some common sense.
there's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of
I
way.
apathetically declined. You're not my type at all. Okay, now he went weird. It's all about the law of casualty. Basic instinct, act and react. Well then, if you don't mind... A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh,
Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the teacup as hard... Wow. This little shit.
What?
What the... Hey, what are you doing? My little white rabbit! What? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop. Just any normal, everyday calf. I sit down and I order some tea. They then ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now, further imagine that I replied, "Ah, yes, I would like milk tea, please." In this case, along with my tea, they would bring me a small container of milk. Yes. But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. This girl is a spoiled little brat. Jesus Christ. The fragrance is so overwhelmingly sweet in that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink it is like dosing your fries in ketchup. Mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers a proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we had just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. Like, bro. Like, come on now. He made you effing tea. He didn't have to make you tea. He didn't have to make you tea. You do realize that, right? How about if you want a tea done right, you go in there and make it yourself? Obnoxious, spoiled, rotten brat. You know, yo, I would have cursed her out. I'm not even gonna lie. I went all that trouble to make you that tea, and you want me to go? Yeah, go. Nah, dude, don't even bother. Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. You are a hassle. Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle, yeah. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it's always more expensive than simple tea. Oh my god, I wanna smack her. Like, oh my god, she pisses me off. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of... There is no menu! You just asked him to make tea with milk! You never specifically asked for anything! Oh my god! We don't really... Yeah! Facts!
You little bitch.
Whoa! Okay then! Someone wanna pass me a gun? I'm ready to shoot a chick. I'm ready to shoot someone. Right dead center. Whoosh. Like, for real, this... Oof. Oof. I'm not gonna tell you, this chick... Okay, your little piggy will bring it... Bro, you are... Okay, look. I usually don't say this, because it's a bit disrespectful, but... Hifumi's a little bitch. No, yes, Hifumi, the round guy. He actually submit to her. He's basically her bitch. Like, bruh. I do so love Kuaria. What? You were a totally different person just now.
Shit.
Yeah, shit. You really went psycho there, right? I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. Facts. The dining hall doors flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But finally, bad news, everyone. There is a mystery afoot. What? Huh? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. Huh? I stood there pressing the doorknob over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. Bro, I feel like 1, he did something so he's hiding in his room, or 2, he's dead. What he meant by that? He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
Ah, I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay then, I'll go and check his room one more time. I just gonna keep on hammering that button till I get a respawn.
Well then.
Very well. Then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, you know, too late. Anyway, we have just do our best to find Byakuya. Really, Cody? That's what it means? Are you serious? That's what it means? And she likes that. Guys, I don't usually say this. Believe me, guys, I don't usually say this. But I'm gonna do my Hank Hill impersonation right now. What a bitch. If you guys remember that scene from King of the Hill. Anyway, let's continue. So where's Byakuya gone? Maybe he went back to check the second floor of the school again. Yeah, you back away, psycho. I ain't being with the dining hall with you alone. I ain't talking to you, psycho. Fuck out of here. So we're looking for Byakuya. Byakuya went to the Soul Society! That's what happened, so no one's gonna find him. Nobody here. Yeah, that's true, Cody. It does help. It gives you great influence. Facts. But that still don't change what she is, though. She's a beep, if you know what I mean. Can I check here? Yeah, I don't either. Guys, I want you, for those that are in the chat, if you experience what Hifumi did, you made Celeste tea, you brought it to her, and she told you the exact same thing, tell me in the chat, how would you have responded to that? Be honest. Hey! Alright then guys, we're doing it again. What's the limit? You know what? I'm feeling generous. 12 coins. Kubura. Well, I would have told her to make herself a tea. Really? I would have been a lot harsh. I would have told her, how about you take your petty ass, bitch ass, into the kitchen, make it yourself, and while you're at it, make me tea too. But this time, make sure to add some milk in the brewing, would you, honey? I would tell that straight to her damn face, I swear to Christ. That's what I would have told her. Really? That's it? I'll just do one coin. Really? Ramen cup again? A doll? Trying to get lucky. Let's try adding 2. A hairpin? Yes! Lucky! Come on! Something good! Really? I did all that for chips? Cody, you said I do have recommendation for coins if you want to hear. Cody, I'll permit it. I'll permit it. What you got? Well, as I give up one more coin. Fuck! I don't want this crap. Anyway, go ahead, Cody. What you got? You know what? I'll do 5 more. That's it to make it even. Looks like a notepad. That's it. I'm done here. I just wanted to spin it for a bit. Store, we check that. Let's check in here. Pyro, you said you would splash the tea on her? On her face? Yeah, I probably would have done that too. Talk about making you some tea and then refusing it afterwards. You know what I expected if you want me to make you some tea? Some please and thank you. Talk about your tea is shit. You know what? At least I made you tea. If you don't like the tea, go make it yourself. Come on, man. Okay, so 1 at a time? Alright, I'll do that next time for sure, Cody. I'm done here. Nothing here. I guess we should go upstairs. Hey, there's Kyoko.
Hey,
So you thought to come here too, huh?
so...
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right? Huh? What was it Byakuya was interested in again? The library? Unless I can enter here! Damn it! I'm assuming he went into the library. So that's where we're going. I think it was right here. Oh, there it is, yeah. Yep. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in a sudden surprise. Byakuya! Of all things I imagined, this was most definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing?
This
I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
This guy.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
How did I felt like when Meliodas was crying in Season 2? I felt bad for him. I did feel like him losing his emotions. I think what hurt Meliodas the most, it was that Ban didn't welcome him how he usually does it. Like, you know, when Ban and Meliodas meet after like being separated for a brief period, they're always like, Ban! And then Meliodas is like, Captain! So the fact that he didn't get that from Ban this time around, it kind of hurt. Because Ban is like his best friend, like his bro. So I feel like because Ban didn't treat him that way like he normally does and looked at him differently, it kind of made him sad, which I can sympathize. I understand. I get it. Because we're all supposed to make
Promise.
a promise.
Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another.
Yo!
Byakuya, so this is where you've been hiding. What the heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Well...
What were you reading? A mystery novel.
Well...
Wait, so you're gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course, I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. If you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. It looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game.
Damn you!
What the fuck do you mean, game? That's fucked up! But it is a game. It's a game of life or death which can only have one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh?
Are you okay with this?
It is a part of a game theory, a mathematical model. In a game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must be necessarily lose something. In other words, in it is a situation in which participants must compete for a position or resources.
I see.
You mean like kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something in which limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to school life. We have been subjected to here. In this case,
Is that okay?
our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So, in other words...
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
What?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. What? He smiled again as he... Okay, obviously, Celeste and Byakuya are both prime suspects. Like, I ain't messing with them. I'm staying clear away from these two nutcases. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right?
Naturally.
Of course! You do not speak like the others. Exactly what would expect from the Togami heir apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
What the fuck do you think who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long. Bro, you're fixing to get beaten up. Like, you're about to get your ass stomped if you don't shut up.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Don't make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. You wanna bet? You keep saying that, but... Do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affiliate progeny, after all. A boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny, and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh.
Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
No.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
Huh?
It's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know. Oh, shoot. Yeah, Byakuya is kind of sick-minded. To kill your own friends is...
That's horrific.
Friends? Who decided that? Huh? We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies. But, you know...
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes, if you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed. Bro! Someone needs to completely beat the shit out of this man. He's talking all this mad trash. Someone needs to not kill him, but beat the shit out of him. Put him in his place. This guy is a complete and utter asshole. He needs to be taught a lesson. An ass whooping lesson, if you know what I'm driving at.
I'm sorry.
Bro, Chihiro, you don't gotta apologize to this piece of shit. Don't say sorry. Tell him to go F himself. Don't say you're sorry. You have nothing to apologize for.
Stop fucking around.
Hey, shithead. You get off on pulling people who can't fight back? You wanna try that on me? My man. My man. Respect. Fucking spect. My man right here. So, you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you!
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it, you're fucking dead.
Just a second.
Hold on, just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm. How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during elimination, to cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time. Waste of time?
Not possible.
Hold up, guys. Give me a second. My phone battery is about to die. Ugh. Give me 1 second. I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet.
Shit.
Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that ultimately, you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we can do to keep him from going.
But...
Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt.
Don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then.
Maybe.
But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on. You too, Toko?
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would care, even if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet all of you want me gone. You all think I'm... Girl, you need to stop with your paranoia and insecurities. But none of us think that.
I'm telling you.
You just think you don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there, right? You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone.
What the heck?
And I'm sure the rest of you wants the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait. Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there is nothing you can say to bring her back. Honestly, a lot of these kids are mentally unstable. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already. I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Free time. Going to save. I'm gonna talk to some of the students. here. Is the bath open? Oh shit, it is! Hey. I guess we'll go in here. Nothing here. Hey, getting richer by the second. There's nobody here. That's done. Let's go to the dining hall. Ah! Maybe let's talk to her just in case.
Did you need something?
Well, if it isn't the D rank Makoto, is something D rank? No. No. No, I don't want to spend time with the psycho. Get out of here. For a moment, I thought I saw someone at the end of the hallway. Let's check here. Do I have a waifu in the game yet? A waifu? Honestly, it'd probably just be the Hina. She's like, to be honest though, she's kind of stupid. I have to say Chihiro. Chihiro seems like a nice girl, and she's a programmer too. So she is smart. So she's a smart girl. She's smart. She's sweet. She's kind. I have to say Chihiro. Cause Hina is like, I mean, she's thick. But she is an idiot. Which, not a huge fan of. Cody says, man, get that one out of here, bruh. Hell no. Get out of here with that trash. That girl, honestly, when I see Sakura, it makes me feel less of a man. I don't know. It just does. Where is everyone? All I saw is Celestia. No one here. Actually, I think I'm gonna spend time with Chihiro. I'm gonna spend some time with Chihiro. If I can find her. My God. Just can't find anyone. Let's try the gym. Can I find anyone in this godforsaken place? For fuck's sake. Nothing here. Let's back away again. Let's see if we can go. We're going to go to the second floor. Ugh! No! It's been an hour and 15 minutes, Cody. It's okay. We can go. We're probably gonna go like another 30 minutes more. Reasons why is because a lot of the 20 to 30 minute mark was spent trying to get people. So let's get like 20 or 30 minutes more. Pretty much. It's fine. I don't mind doing that. No one here. There was no one there. Absolutely no one. How much you want to bet? Yeah, how much you want to bet he was here? Like, facts. Honestly, not really in the mood to bother with this one at all. So let's just keep pressing forward. Bro, I can't find anyone. Someone! Anyone! You know what? Let's spend time with Kyoko. I put all my energy into watching out for myself. I don't have time to worry about anyone else. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, facts. I want to stick with this girl.
Correct.
You want to spend time with me?
However...
But I don't have... To be honest, guys, I think Kyoko might be waifu too. I think it's between Chihiro and Kyoko. One of these two. I don't have time. Are you okay with that? That's fine. I spent some time with Kyoko in silence. That's rough. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Well, that's good. Would you like to give? Sure. What would she like? A black croissant? I feel like Chihiro would appreciate that. I ain't giving nobody this. Would she want this?
Hey.
Really? Are you scared, Makoto? Huh?
Hey.
Being trapped in a place like this. Who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared being trapped in this insane school.
Correct.
That's good.
So...
Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear. Without imagination, you can never deduce which actions to take next. But what about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all.
Wrong.
I'm scared, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained from letting others see how you feel. You hide? Huh?
Correct.
What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly open as you are. Foolishly opened?
Listen.
Also, the fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine. Huh? What do you mean?
So...
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
Correct.
But I'm afraid of what I've already lost. I'm sorry. I don't understand. I know. She didn't bother answering any further. She just turned and...
Goodbye.
Goodbye. The heck was that? I wasted my time! With that, she was gone. Well, we're still just getting to know each other. Maybe we'll talk more next time. I don't think I understood her at all yet. Kyoko's report card is updated based on your experience with her. Cool. Hey, I got an achievement on Steam. Skill points. Once we were all done, we headed back to my room for a little while. There's still plenty of time left. I can't sit around. I should head out. Oy! We have to talk to more people. Oof. Alright, let's talk to someone else. Toko. Is Chihiro home? Nope. Can we... No! Not the psycho! Not the psycho! Well, that's no good. Oh yeah, you're right, Cody. My bad. I forgot about that, to be honest with you. Nope. Maybe. Nope. Nope. I'll actually go there. Where are they? They're in the laundry. I'm gonna go there because I do want to talk to Chihiro and Mundo, to be perfectly honest with you. Man, this psycho, get out of here, you freak! Oh my god, she scares the everlasting daylights out of me. I want to get out of this depressing I want to get out of this depressing as shit hellhole. Get down to the beach or something. You know what? Let's hang out with Mundo. He seems like a cool guy.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm totally down to kill some time with you. I killed some time with Mundo. Mundo and I grew a little closer today. You want this guy on your back. He seems like a cool dude. Sure. Let's give him a cola. I feel like he would want this.
Hell yeah.
I knew it. See, we think similar. He would want a cola. Yeah, at least she wasn't a Sayaka. That's true. Does that mean he liked me? He liked it?
Yo.
Hey, Makoto. What's your ride? What's your ride? Huh? My ride?
What?
Yeah, man.
What?
Your hog, your chopper, your motorcycle. I don't ride anything. What? You're not a little kid anymore, right? And you still don't have a hog?
Jesus Christ.
God, you're such a freaking dweeb. Man, go F yourself. Sorry?
Yo.
Alright, man, I'm gonna educate you. A real man rides a Kawasaki, okay? That's what I ride.
Hell yeah.
You ought to see it, man. The V-twins got that monster power. It's like you're dancing. Of course, it ain't for just anyone. You gotta have the skill to handle it. This guy and his motorcycles. You must really love your motorcycle.
Stop fucking around.
Hell yeah, I do. I'm a goddamn biker, ain't I? We're crazy as hell. Yeah, you're the leader of the biggest biker gang in Japan, right?
Hell yeah.
Damn straight, the invincible crazy diamond gang. You wanna come on a ride with us? The monster sounds coming out of that straight pipe. Hot damn. Straight pipe?
What?
Come on, you gotta know what a straight pipe is, right? It's like when something's missing, right? That's why it makes a monster sound. It's when the motorcycle doesn't have a muffler, right?
Hell yeah.
So you did know. Good. Then that's that. Next time we ride, you ride with us. See? Look, see? I'm cool with this guy. I'm cool with him. I want this guy to have my back ASAP.
That's true.
Man, that makes me think back to when I first started riding.
Yo.
My big bro used to ride too, you know? His name's Daya. Daya and Mundo. Together we were the Diamond Brothers. Everyone up and down the country knew us.
What?
Of course,
What?
I was always the cool one. The Diamond Brothers. That sounds kinda incredible.
By the way.
The first time I went out, I ended up at the back of the pack. Eventually, the cops got on us and they surrounded me. I was in some tough shit, man.
Hey, damn it.
So I pulled over, but when they came up to me, well, let's just say it was a massacre. A massacre? Man, Mundo, you must really be strong.
Stop fucking around.
Of course! You can't wave the banner for our gang without that kind of strength. In a fight, they'll go for the leader first. Kill the leader of the pack, you know? That's why the other gangs come after me. So if you want to be a leader of the pack, you gotta be a tough motherfucker. This guy.
Yo.
You'll see what I mean when we go on our first ride. Get ready for it. Actually, maybe it's better if I don't get involved in that kind of thing. Like I said, I don't have a motorcycle. I don't even know how to drive one.
Hell yeah.
Then you can ride with me. Riding with Mundo. But other gangs target him first, right? No way.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I said get ready for it. Damn, I am pumped. I can't wait to get out of here now. Mundo left apparently in a pretty good mood. Crap, this is really bad. Even if I get out of here, I might still be in a real right? Dragging my anxiety behind me, I went back to my room.
This is a school announcement.
Oh,
It
boy.
is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially
Nighttime.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Kiss my ass. How about that? Another day gone. But even though today is over, this game definitely isn't. How long is this gonna keep going? All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night. Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. I can't help it. I just gaze with intensity. The other day I rode my bike to the train station.
I was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
Seems to kind of relate to Mondo's story, actually. I mean, Mondo's background.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall before anything else. Alright, let's go. But once again... Save, 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 bruh. You always gotta save, guys. Okay, no psycho chick anywhere in sight. Okay, we're all good. I went to the breakfast meeting, same as always, but... Oh boy. Is this everyone? It feels a little small. Byakuya and Toka had stormed off yesterday, and it wasn't too satisfying they hadn't come today. Even the tables looks bigger somehow. I assume that's because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining. 2 are abstaining. Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would kind of feel kind of empty. Still, I know Byakuya is whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko?
You're serious?
I vote no. She's super annoying. I understand. How can you be so cold? You are like a piece of rock candy.
You hear me?
What? No, rock candy isn't cold. It's sweet.
Shit.
Anyway, Byakuya is the real problem. If we don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes. I got no choice. Get some rope. We're gonna have to keep him bound and get gagged. The heck, my controller, man. I think that's going to be a little overboard.
Count on it.
He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than an ally turns loose cannon. It's just like when we were kids and someone go crazy at a sports day or whatever.
What?
What the fuck are you talking about? You're gonna use the rope to do tug of war or something? Idiot.
It can't be.
I'm not an idiot.
You!
You're an idiot. Who are you calling stupid? And Chihiro. Poor Chihiro. Huh? What's wrong, Chihiro? You don't look so great. Oh, I'm just going through a little self-loathing. Huh? Self-loathing? Well, after what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous I locked up. I couldn't say anything. Mundo ended up having to help me out, and even he said I was someone who can't fight back. I hate how weak I am. Ah, I see. So Mundo made you depressed.
What?
What? How is it
What?
my fault?
Hey, come on.
I wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? Bruh! You're about to get... Ooh, you're about to get raged at. Are you crying? It's because you were screaming like a lunatic. Yeah.
Hey, come on.
Hey, come on. Don't cry. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore. See, he's a nice guy. Really, not sure I can believe that.
Huh?
Just shut up.
What?
I got it.
What?
I'll make you a promise as a man.
Huh?
Promise as a man?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there was one thing that my brother told me over and over again. He said that no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me. Left you? Oh yeah, my brother's dead. Oh, I see.
That's true.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to make all you guys cry.
Yo.
Anyway, so you can trust me when I make that promise. So you don't gotta cry anymore. Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mundo. Well, looks like we have our first ship, ladies and gentlemen. Mundo and Chihiro. And you know what? I ships it. I ships it, actually. Sure. But I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak, anything can make me cry. That's not good. Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger. No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start... Don't become Sakura, please! You're gonna kill me. You're gonna break my soul if you do. In that case, I'd be happy to help you out. Anytime. I knew she would have a call in this! God damn it, Sakura, shut up! But then Miss Fujisaki would get smashed into a billion pieces!
Just a second.
Shut up, you! Well, it's good to see her happy.
You know?
Oh, finally cracked the smile, huh?
I see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Everyone, thank you. Yeah, she looks better. Yeah, man. If we keep helping each other out like this, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. I mean, someday, I'm sure. I don't want to see that. Chihiro's face on Sakura's body? Nope. Still, our biggest concern right now is the other two who never showed up to breakfast. What can I do to try and understand those two better? Okay, so what should I do today? Free time. I'm actually gonna end the stream right here. Gonna save. Alright, guys. I'm going to end the stream right here. We've already getting close to, or actually I think well over 2 hours. So I'm going to end the stream here. Sorry about the little circumstances in the chat where someone tried to ruin my gameplay of this. Ignore them. Don't worry about scumbag like that. I'm also apologize if I started the stream a little late tonight. I was actually busy watching a movie in the theaters, and then I ate lunch late. So yeah, it took up time. But next time we're gonna do it earlier. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Remember, this video will not be here. It will be on my gaming channel for now. So if you guys want to see the full length of this gameplay, check out my second channel. Link to my second channel will be in the description. Well, no, I don't want to say that. Well, I guess, yeah, you know what? Hold up. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Link to the channel will be in the chat. Alright, go ahead, guys. In the chat, there is a link to my second gaming channel. If you want to see the full-length video of this, make sure you go over to my second channel. It's in the link. It's in the chat right there. And if you know any others that could be interested, let them know about this second channel. this is going to be the channel where all my gameplay videos are going to be at. I would have live streamed there, but because of what happened, I need to wait 24 hours for that channel to be activated, and then we can live stream there from now on. So yeah, check out this channel, go to the link, sub if you want to make sure you catch all the uploads on that channel, because this video, once it's done, it will not be uploaded here. It will be uploaded to that channel. So yeah, make sure you subscribe there, make sure you follow me there. So yeah guys, that's it for me. Hopefully you enjoyed the live stream. I'm just gonna do one reaction tonight. I was going to be doing Shiki, but it's getting a little late. Well, people are gonna be sleeping, so I'm probably just gonna do Fairy Tail and cut it for reactions tonight. Tomorrow we'll have more Shiki. Make sure to stay tuned tomorrow. So yeah guys, that's it for me. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. And questions. Question 1. Out of everyone that we've seen in the group, who do you want dead the most? And explain to me why. Question 2. If you were to ship 2 people from this game, who would it be? And let me know in the comment section below of this video when it's uploaded to my main channel. Alright then guys, once again, that's it for me. I'm out. This is Any Tier or N/Guild Forever, however you want to call me. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.